the Most with me, Cynthia Mallard. Hey, good to see you also. I have missed you also. I know I have been a little bit of what MIA, right? We kind of talk back and forth or whatever, but I know that we have not been able to be consistent on our doing the most with Cynthia. I know so many of you have reached out to me saying, Cynthia, I look forward to our doing the most to us just transferring energy and thoughts and love and joy. I just want to tell you it's still here. I'm still here. You're still there. And I am so grateful to you, to all of you, for being my audience, being my friend, just being my support. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for that. So listen, guys, I just want to tell you that I am it's a team behind me. You always see me in the front, possibly, on camera. But let me tell you, it takes a team. It takes a team to bring you just the show, just to bring you these elements, right? So many of you know this who are in the business, right? Whether you're a producer, you're a writer, you're on air, you're on camera, you kind of just know these things, right? That it takes a team. It takes a team to what do they say? Takes a team to make the dream, right? Make something like that, right? All discombobulated. You get what I'm trying to say, though. So, yes, so listen again, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's still there. I always say this when I talk to you guys. Listen, so much content, so much content. Talking about different subjects, having different guests, something that meets something a little bit for each and every one of you to inspire, to uplift, just to motivate you. Even this time, guys, I know many of you know that I am a candidate for my master's degree. So I've been working on that. Many of you know, of course, I am a mom. To two little ones, right? An 8-year old and a 2-year old. So if you have children or been around, nieces, nephews, that type of thing, around those ages, it's a full-time job, right, guys? A super full-time job. Of course, I'm a host of this show and a working actor and an educator. So just like you, I've got a lot on my plate. But don't we have to assess, guys? Don't we have to assess what's right, what's good? Assess like is what we're doing, what the things that we are taking on. Is it in line with our goals in life? For me, I like to say, is it in line with what God has assigned me to do in life? That's where doing the most came from, right? It was all about are you doing the most with the gift of life that you have been given, right? So many of you have been following me just through my career journey, and I've always subscribed to listen, I'm here, you're here, we're here for a reason. you know we're not just walking around on the earth just, oh, we're here, we're just gonna celebrate and have fun and just and then it's over. No, we all have a task. We all have an assignment, right? We may not want that assignment. We may want someone else's assignment, which kind of furthers us back. It kind of sets us back, right? Because here we are trying to live someone else's life when God has already given you your task and what you are to be wonderful, what you are to be great at, your gift that you have, right? So that's what doing the most with Cynthia Mallard is all about. Again, during the show, I hope to bring you more amazing women, men, but mostly women, because I'm a woman and we go through so many things, right? There are so many facets of women that you never see, right? We never hear it discussed. So, but they keep going. We keep going. We keep inspiring. We keep motivating. We are the backbone of the family. We are the backbone of life. So you're going to see that here on Doing the Most. I am so happy just to be a part of just a slew of shows that are coming out now, that seek to motivate and uplift our generation and the generations that are coming behind us. There is no such thing as too much, right? When we wake up every day, I always say this: we are hit by negative everywhere we look. We wake up, we go to the grocery store, there's something negative to deal with. We go to our jobs, there is something dragging us down there, right? There is nothing wrong with positivity throughout our lives. With the children, like I said, at your job, during your recreation, I always like to say, you know what? Your life is not going to be a bed of roses. Like we know that, right? We all have been through trials and tribulations, right? Um, but this one thing I do know is that we got through it, right? How do I know it? Well, I'm sitting here talking to you. I'm sitting here talking and looking at how beautiful you are, how you have survived, and how you keep me going. But you're here too. You're here too because you're listening to me. You are watching me, right? And we are feeding off of each other. We're going back and forth. So that's what doing the most is, okay? If you believe that we can go higher, if you believe that you were put here to do great things, if you believe, again, in a higher power, inspiring and motivating, this is the show for you. And I just want to let you know that you are special. You are special. Again, I go right back to that. You're special. You're not just here by happenstance, right? You may think, I've got nothing to add. Best believe me, you look around, see what people look to you for, right? That'll give you an idea of what it is that you are to give to the world. So I want to say again, thank you to so many of you who have tuned in to our previous shows on doing the most. I promise you, there are future shows that are coming up. But again, working to get those to you. And again, my team is working to help get that to you too. Okay. But in the meantime, I want you to think and say this. We have a segment in our show, doing the most in action, right? Doing the most in action. I just want you to say to yourself, I am special. I have a purpose. So I am special. I have a purpose. I will accomplish it. So I am special. I have something to accomplish, right? You will do it. You will do it. First things first, I am special. You say it, I'll say it, and we'll progress, right? The more we say it, the more we believe it. The more we say it, the more we believe it, okay? I love you. Again, do not forget, I am here on YouTube. This channel is doing the most with me, Cynthia Mallard, every Sunday, okay? Every Sunday, we talk real people, real issues, real upliftment, right? It's not a it's not a news show. Not a news show. Yes, I've been a news anchor, but it's not a news show. It's a show about you, about us, our emotions, what it takes to get us through those rough times, what it takes to be here, to be you, to be me, to be standing right here, alive and well, right? Able to talk, control of our limbs, control of our mind, exercising our free will, right? All the while in search of what God has put us here on this earth to do. Again, doing the most in action. Say it. I am special. You are special. I am special. Until Sunday, I want you to be the most and do the most. Next time.